Hey everybody, April with Left Hook Creations again. Today we're going to be doing a little mini Dutch pour on my little bitty canvas here. I'm going to do my background in white, as you can see, and I'm going to add some colors to that and blow it out with a blow dryer. And we'll see how that works out. If you're new to my channel, please feel free to subscribe. I would really appreciate it. And if you like the end result of this video, please like the video and share. That would also be much appreciated. So first I'm just going to put my white base layer down, and I'm using leftover paint. So I had very, very little of any of the colors really. But this white, I'm trying to really make it stretch as far as I can. So I'm just moving it around the canvas to try to get it to cover most of the area. I'm not too worried about it being too thin because I'm going to be adding more colors and blowing it over, obviously with a blow dryer. So I will be moving a lot more paint around on this canvas than what I've got started here. I've already used some of the colors I'm going to use today in other pours. Like I said, this is all leftover paint, and it's all paint that's been really thinned out quite a bit. When you want to blow it around with a blow dryer, you have to have thinner paint so it'll actually move somewhere. All right. Just when I think this thing's covered, I realize that I could do a little more tilting on it. And I think that's probably going to be just about good enough. So I have this awesome like black color. I can't even remember the name of this color, but it's like this cosmic black. It's got little hint of glitter in it so that it's sparkly, and it just reminds me of the night sky. So I'm going to use some of that. And then for a beautiful contrast to that dark, I'm going to be using an iridescent kind of color changing or color shifting color. This is a nice blue. And to get even more contrast to that blue and black, I'm using a magenta. That is one of my favorite magentas. I also wanted to add a metallic color of some sort. But I didn't want too much in there. So I'm just putting a little bit of that. And then it's time to blow it out. And I really try not to blow over things too much, as it can really muddy the painting. But I think this came out pretty well. Giving it just a little tilt. And then I realized, you know, I obviously didn't put a whole lot of white on here, so there's not a whole lot on my edges. Some of the paint that ran over the sides did get on the edges, so I'm just going to edit these edges. And I will fast forward through this. So I'm just going to use what's left in my little cup here and my finger and whatever paint has dripped onto the table so that I can match the sides to what is, you know, flowing over the canvas. It's mostly the white that I'm having to add. And I just want to make sure I get everything so that I have good coverage and the dried product will look nice. Meanwhile, the entire time I'm doing this, more cells are popping up, more lacing is appearing, and it's just getting prettier and prettier. This little flower-shaped painting that I've made. And I'm also taking the excess paint off the bottom of this canvas to reduce those, drippy drips, because those can be a little obnoxious. And then we're going to just do a quick torch. That helps some interesting things develop a lot of times, especially on these Dutch pours. And now we'll go down for our close-up. Overall, there was less blue in here than I was really going for. I was hoping that would show up a little bit more, but I think it came out beautifully. There's some really fantastic, gorgeous cells throughout this whole piece. And overall, I think it came out really great. Let me know what you think down in the comments, and I will see you next time.